There we go. We should be good to go. And I do not want to record the VOD because that might cause overload issues. I did not do that. Yeah, I turned off the recording yesterday and we didn't seem to have any problems. I think we got like lag like right at the end. Um, but that's okay. I think the game is just like it gives me 2.5 hours and it's like, nope, you're good to go. So that's at least when I have OBS up. I can usually play this without a problem for like hours. Another flyover. Unless maybe it is Seafair weekend this weekend. But I could have sworn it happened already. I always hear the fucking Blue Angels every time. So very, very quick for anyone who may not know. I'm sure YouTube people don't know because I've just started streaming these. I'm doing a let's play, playthrough, challenge, whatever you want to call it. I'm calling it Abandoned Manors because it's using the Abandoned Manor seed in 1.4.5. So it's building focused. It's very slow pace, enjoy the ride kind of deal. I'm not going to be trying to like rush progression like most, kind of Terraria playthroughs. I need to build a nice house for all the NPCs before they move in or like when they show up looking to settle. And if I find any of the underground cabins, I have to reno them. Originally, the idea was reno it when I see it. Now it's like you can do them. It's not required, but once we get like first boss down, not counting King Slime, so probably I have Cthulhu, then I need to really get those houses done. So I've been kind of setting up my own, or it's like an inadvertent challenge run right now. I'm not increasing my health because I don't want to have Eye of Cthulhu spawn naturally. I have a spawn item. I'm sure I can probably kick its ass. I would say now. I mean, if I downed a bunch more HP, but that's besides the point. At any rate, I'll also show quickly for those who were not here yesterday. Oh, not enough villagers. Nani the fuck? Oh, are they like just that far away? Well, at any rate, I can't show it right now, but if we can make our way there, it's going to be a pain in the ass. I'll probably just fix it like off stream or something when we're done here. But I did start building. I found the Aether biome, the shimmer, where it transmute shit. So I did swap a couple of things to, like the life crystal, the getting ambrosia. I got a pink pearl to get the galaxy pearl. Folks who play Terraria will know. If you don't know, I'm happy to ask questions. I just don't want to info dump. If it's a game that you don't know, just be like, here's all this info. Wow. I did start building a little house. Okay, something came by. Probably the zombie killed something or whatever. But over there, I did start building a house. It needs to be finished. Was working on that yesterday. Felt the brain kind of getting overloaded. I'm like, okay, we're done. So that probably will be an off-stream thing. Of course, I'll be recording all of it. The goal is to, distill this into a YouTube series. I'm just trying to get enough footage to make an episode or two, but not so much that I'm overwhelmed, because that's what happened the first time I tried this. I was just like doing a lot off camera, and I'm like, oh god, now I have to go through and edit all this and try to organize it, which is it did not work. I have ADHD. Organizing is a challenge, we'll say. But let's see here. So what I do want to do is go explore the underground desert. So we're gonna head over there, but the first thing we're gonna do is sleep. For that, let me actually get Abigail summoned, since we are playing summoner in this playthrough, because when you have minions to help you out when you're trying to build, it is a godsend and a lifesaver. But we're gonna sleep our way till morning, just so I don't get any annoying monsters showing up. The zombies I can handle, the like demon eyes or flying eyes or whatever, those guys can get a bit gnarly. So the less I get killed, the better. Also, do I have money? I do have money in my inventory, so I'm gonna have to, actually I can probably just do that now for my piggy bank. Oh, I didn't want to stack all of that. Oh well. Sorry, I'm just looking here. I'm like, do I have walls or anything? Okay, I do need to grab walls. Let's do that now. Where do I have walls and nope, not that's a cactus one. Walls and fences. Here we go. I'll grab the plank and I'll grab the wood. It would be kind of weird if we had wood walls and a underground desert cabin, but we'll make it work. And it's not, of course, it's not like I'm gonna be just leaving the builds alone when they're done. I fully intend to like go in and like redo some of these, reshape them, whatever, when I get more materials, you know, because stuff in hard mode can be very, very good. Being able to actuate items will be, or blocks will be phenomenal, but well, that's pre-hard mode, thankfully. But that's post one of the bosses, so you know, I am just babbling. Forgive me. We do currently have the zoologist and the guide, and you know, the merchants there, even though I can't reach them. And then over here, I'll show this quickly. Oh, not enough Oh, wait, is there not enough villagers in this pylon? Oh, wait, hold on. We can probably make this work. It's probably not the Aether pylon's bad. It's that this pylon's bad. Now, will that still let me teleport? No. Okay, whatever. We're not going to worry about that right now. I think the block distance where she lives is too far away from the pylon for it to count. We do have the angler and the nurse. Disregard the bottom here. This looks cute. This just needs to be reshaped and renovated, so I'll do that at some point. Let's go ahead and hit the desert. The world gen gave me so many living trees, which was phenomenal. You know, because getting early game gear is always very, very helpful. Alrighty, slime. Oh, okay, please don't hit me. I said please don't hit me, thank you. And as always, if audio, you know, volume levels, if anything is a bit out of whack, please let me know. I do have the music pretty quiet, like it feels quiet for me, so I don't want it to be, you know, overly, I don't want it to overpower me is probably the best way to put it. And Dina, welcome in. Thank you for grabbing your goalie gloves. You're up to 132. Hope you're doing all right today. Let's get this vulture here. I'm going to chop down these cacti just so we have more for, you know, potential blocks and decorating and whatnot. Cactus stuff isn't that great. It's kind of a little hokey, but you know, you never know. Lurking while power watching, but wanted to say hi. No worries, Dina. Do your thing, and y'all know my philosophy on lurkers. You're always welcome here. Never feel like you have to speak up. I appreciate you being here. Might as well just get all of this because it will just regrow naturally on its own, so I don't have to worry about like replanting or any shit like that. But actually, do I have acorns on me? I probably don't. Yeah, I wish I did. I would plant some acorns to be able to get some more palmwood going. But I don't think I have that much. So note to self, try to remember that. But at any rate, let's see what we can find here in the desert. I will probably die multiple times. The monsters can be gnarly. I don't have much HP. Oh yeah, I can just drop without fall damage now, which is great. We're not gonna hit those because we'll get little baby antlion larvae, and you know, if we can just avoid having to engage with them, then you know, let's do it. Okay, that I don't know where I went. Oh, I think I did go down here. The background wall deceived me. Oh, we do have more. Oh, wasn't expecting it to hit the freaking the larva nest, but there we go. I'm just being careful. The monsters here can kind of sneak up on you, like that freaking oh fuck. I think I have a hook. That antlion swarmer, you know, just kind of sitting there. Okay, can I break that cactus? I'm like, I don't know if it'll somehow turn into a rolling one. Probably not, but you never know. So around here is where, oh, frick, the freaking worms are the worst. Ah, yeah. Down the health potion, please. There we go. My defense isn't great because we're going summoner, so you know we can't get a lot of high defense gear. You know, I'll trade it for getting extra minions, or you know, in this case, extra strength with Abigail, because you can only summon one of her. But if you have more open slots, you know, if you summon her repeatedly, You can probably see here the little ×2. It is a little tiny, but what do you call it? She just gets stronger, you know, deals more damage. And Wobble, thank you for grabbing first. Congrats on that. You are up to 57 firsts. People sleeping on first, you know, some people may just not go for it, which I think is totally valid. Like I'm kind of like that with a lot of streams. If, you know, they get started and a lot of people are there right away, I'm like, I don't have a chance. So it's all good. I appreciate you doing it. And if I didn't say thank you for grabbing your gloves, thank you for grabbing your gloves. Trying to, what can we get? There we go. One thing I learned reading the wiki is like the way that Abigail just kind of like stands, or, you know, or not stand, floats behind you. If you change the way you're facing your positioning, it can get her to kind of like go through walls or little gaps if she can see the monsters. So I'm happy to just stand here and let her do the damage so I don't get hurt. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, I think we are like... Oh, well, we did find an underground cabin, which, you know, means we have to reno, but it could mean finding two things, or one of two things, possibly both, that I very, very, very much need. So, let's do this. I didn't realize we could kind of go this way. This should let us be able to kind of make our way there eventually. I definitely want to grab every one of these desert fossils I can find. One of the items I'm looking for is called the Extractinator, and you can put certain blocks in there. Fossils are one of them, and you get like coins or ore or gems. So I definitely want to do that to, number one, increase my ore, you know, reserves. I'm pretty good on, like, with where I am. You know, I have platinum pickaxe, I have platinum axe. I really can't do much more beyond, like, if I wanted to like swap out my mining helmet for like a platinum helmet or something, we could do that. And yes, I'm wearing a Tim Wizard hat. Tim showed up when I was doing my Aether biome building yesterday, but we took care of him, so it's all good. If I was going mage, that would be fantastic because it's a good mage armor. But yeah. Okay. And we get Abigail to do her thing. Because it also, you know, can keep the, oh, whoa, fuck me. That guy was fucking speedy. What the hell? Like, he just, like, came out of nowhere, you know. Elbow drop from the top rope. Thankfully, there's some parts there that'll give me a little bit more health. This one, oh, actually, if I just do that, if we do just stand here for a second, let me get my whip ready just in case another monster shows up. It'll take a minute, but we'll get there. Actually, if I can grab the money here. I'm not really hurting for money. I did a lot of fishing off stream, and so I was getting a bunch of stuff that way, kind of sold off some like cooked fish or whatever. But let's see what we're getting in here. Well, unfortunately, not the greatest, what do you call it? Chest loot there, but you know, it is what it is. I just want to kind of light this up. Again, yeah, we're gonna have some monsters hanging around here, so. Oh, this is a big underground cabin. I might put a pause on doing this one and just do it later. If it was like a 3-room one or something, okay, maybe, but it's just, that is kind of not the business right now. So let's make some room here. Where is my piggy bank? Do I not have my piggy bank? Did I forget it? Did I put it down somewhere and forget to pick it back up? I think I did. Fuck me running. Well, we can do this. We'll eventually get back here. So let's put things that we don't necessarily need right now. I definitely want to keep ore. We'll put gel in there. You know, we can put the wall in there, I think, and maybe the platforms. It'll be a good reminder to come back to this, for sure. Yeah, I'm an idiot and did not remember to bring my piggy bank, and I'm gonna have to make my way back to the merchant to be able to buy another one. If I mean, I have one at, like, in my home base, but I like to have one there and then carry one with me. Because they essentially, in that sense, it works like an ender chest. You know, what you put down, oh, frick. What you put down in one piggy bank, you know, if you put a second one down, it's the same stuff in there. Oh, frick, okay. Potion. I was not paying attention. That is my own damn fault. I thought I heard a worm somewhere. Very, very, very faintly hearing it, so there's got to be one. Okay, Abigail, can you go outside without me opening the door? There we go. There's the damn worm. That is a lot of monsters over here. I am kind of worried. Also, I think I see... that might be another underground cabin right over there, because I'm seeing, like, the background beams going on. And that's kind of giving... oh, nope, that's just for up here. Okay, so that's fine. Also... oh, frick. Damn it! That was my own damn fault. I threw that so badly. But that's fine. I'll go back, get the coins. You know, I know where I'm going, so that's good. But the two things that I absolutely... well, I'm just going to check every time. Nope, can't do that, because I don't think she'll move over until the day flips over. Yep, rip. I'm... okay, let me send a reminder to myself on Twitch here. Remind...
Don't you hate pants?
And Wobble, congrats on a 5-stream streak. Thank you for being here for 5 streams. Death counter, that's what I wanted to do. Death counter for Terraria. Just put a button on the stream deck, be like, Martin has had a skill issue X number of times. And I can actually look here. Death. Or, no. Wrong slash direction. Yeah. I've died 58 times in this file. I'm sure probably 25 of them were when I was trying to find the shimmer. Did most of it off camera, but was just dying left and right until I got there. It was not pleasant, but I suppose better to have it happen there and not while streaming and just looking like a damn fool. Oh, the demolitionist has arrived. Okay, there must be a room somewhere. Oh, he probably moved into where the what do you call it? The zoologist was. We'll find out when we get back home, probably when we die. And with the building playthrough, like the goal is to eventually kind of like make individual houses for the NPCs. Like right now I'm just making basic ones and they can live in there, and that's, you know, totally fine. Because I'm like, for, you know, the forest, I want to have like a little starting village. I think that would look cute. But I would like to eventually kind of get more themed builds for each one. Like one that's like on my to-do list is to build a house in the ocean for the angler, and then a little thing for the demolitionist, because I learned that with the angler quests, what he gives you when you give him the quest fish does depend on his happiness level. And he loves the demolitionist. It's one of his favorite people. So we'll get a chance for better, you know, loot or whatever then. And also have another fast travel opportunity, because we can build a pylon there, or, you know, buy a pylon and place it there rather. Oh, sorry. I just don't want that guy to jump up and hit me. I don't even think my whip is doing anything, but that's fine. Oh, okay, another potion, just to be safe. There we go. Enjoy the ASMR of whip cracking and the monster going after or the ghost going after monsters. Words are hard today. the end. Is this the most glamorous way? Absolutely not. Will I do it? Yeah. I am trying to, like, play cautiously a bit with this file, I guess. You know, I don't mind if I die. I mean, it sucks to lose the money, but whatever. But I'm a little more capricious when I'm, like, you know, playing modded or like a personal one. I started a new file here in 1.4.5 yesterday, testing out a couple of seeds because I have an idea for, like, future season, I guess, for the YouTube. The way I'm kind of planning out is, like, season 1 would be like 3 hard mode, season 2 is hard mode, season 3 will be an entirely new seed. Excuse me. And there is one that paints everything in the world bright when it's generated. I think that would be kind of a cool concept for, you know, a building playthrough. It's like, let's bring color to the world by building in it. It almost writes itself. There we go. I'm always paranoid about the cacti, so I just make sure I'm not in danger. Oh, that's why I was kind of having trouble. There was no room for me to hide in there. Oh, and there's a freaking antlion over there. Those things will freaking destroy you with their freaking hitting the sand things. Now you could, if I had not downed that potion, I would have died again. That would have been unpleasant. Get rid of you. Also, let's. Oh, I was like, am I out of health potions? But thankfully, I'm not. I think I was just out of the ones that the 100 HP ones. Alrighty, let's keep going. I hear an antlion firing, so let's just get Abigail to deal with that. Maybe get the cacti up. Didn't hit him. I love that with the whips, they go through the walls, so you can just kind of trigger the cacti rolling without having to, you know, be right near it. They do roll in kind of weird directions, so let's just keep on going down. We are in the... Oh, wait. I saw something... Well, that looks like another house, maybe. Nope, it's a minecart track. Okay, never mind. There's another item I want to get as well. I'll explain it if I see it, because otherwise it's just going to be very, very info dumpy. But it's in, like, it's called the underground desert, even though it's more in the cavern level. It's a bit deceptive. So hopefully we find one of those. It will tell me on the, like, kind of info screen if it's nearby, so I just need to keep an eye out for that. I think what I might do is... Oh, well, let's make sure we don't get ourselves killed, but I'll just ride the minecarts and see if we find anything. Ooh, that is a lot of cacti up there. That's for damn sure. Oh. And I was able to hit him with the whip through the walls. Let's go. Okay, another underground cabin. Oh, frick. Let's pop in here and see. Hopefully we get something in the chest. Let's get to a position where I can at least have Abigail take care of those, much like that. Yeah, because it looks like there's like 3 or 4 in there. That would absolutely overwhelm and kill me. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. And Wobble, I will remember to get a beat in for the streak as well. I'll have to remember to do that when I turn off YouTube for the day. I have 2 other ones to put in from yesterday, I believe. I think we had 2 streaks, so. Alrighty. Let's go gambling. Same fucking boots again. Good lord, that's not what I want. Yeah, we're just normally I will like just loot the chests and then, you know, pick them up. I don't have a problem with that, but you know, obviously we're a little pressed for inventory space. So I'll come back to it. That's not going to be a worry. And it's, you know, the single player world. I don't have to worry about someone coming in and poaching it. Very much like to have that worm pop back up. There we go. Almost killed me again. Love that. These houses have literally everything but what I'm looking for, and that is a little bit annoying. Ooh. I don't know how much platinum I need, but I'm not going to turn it down, so let's just make sure I don't get killed by falling sand or antlions. Weapon-wise, I'm pretty much like at the best I can do right now without having to do some exploration in the jungle, which I might do, especially if we have to manually make our way back down to the Aether biome. I think we're fine now, but we'll test it, obviously, because I can upgrade my whip that way. And I think everything else is pretty much like after beating bosses, so. I was like, do I want to hit that cactus? And I'm like, nah, I think I'll just leave it be. Ooh, okay. Shit. I would like some amber. It is the color of our energy. But I do need to make sure I have a spot for it so it doesn't just fall on the ground. I'll end up catching it. That should work. And let's also hit that, because it's right there. You larva, get out of there. Oh, fuck me. Well, we're back home. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, thankfully I don't have to worry too much about money. I said it before, but like I'm at over a platinum now, and I'm sure, you know, once we get some characters moving in or whatever, especially Goblin Tinkerer, I'll be end up spending all that money, but right now it's fine. We were hurting for money a bit in the beginning. In the beginning. I don't plan on doing any of the underground houses today, I think, so we're gonna just kind of take care of this stuff and that back. Where's my burn bars is up here. I definitely need to, I mean, my fault for having the same chest type. I like might end up painting them different colors. I've kind of started that with some of them, but I need to figure out a good good way of doing that. And also let me make a dust square chest if I can. Not chests. Probably not in the right crafting range. Also, hopefully I can find, okay, maybe not. Hopefully I can find a skeleton merchant underground, because I do need to buy one very important thing from him. It's an item that increases your crafting range, so I don't have to worry about like shimmying left and right to be able to craft things. So you go there because you're stone. You go there because you're stone. We'll put that there for right now. Walls can go here. I do have, actually the paint stuff will, paint stuff, there it is. I mean, at least I'm labeling it. Could have been a lot worse. Brown paint, gray paint. Maybe we'll just put, well, I have a shit ton of brown paint. I just ended up buying a little bit from the painter yesterday. Actually, no. We'll keep the scraper in case I find moss. And I don't have any money to stack, so let's see now if we're able to teleport. There we go. Success. Shop. Get me another piggy bank because I'm forgetful. Thankfully, it's not too much money. I mean, close to 1 gold, but still. So at least I'll do the little mini tour. Yeah, I have a whole bunch of crafting stations here that I have to remember to pick back up, but I'll try to zoom out. Really, what I just need to do is like finish the roof. I had an inspo picture and I ended up like cutting off a lot of it, so I just have to like kind of figure out the math and the position of it. Roofs are still very much I'm inexperienced in. And then, some more like just kind of filling in and cluttering the inside here. But, it's a start and we've got people there to move. I'll show the snow house quickly. Again, this needs some like cluttering with interiors, but, I think it looks good. This, I followed a build that was on TikTok. So, and I also made it a graveyard biome. If you put enough tombstones down, it becomes a graveyard. You can see the mist here. And there are some recipes that you can only craft in ectomist. So I figured 2 birds, 1 stone. There's also some recipes you can only craft in the snow. But let's go back here. It probably would be prudent to like build some desert housing or whatever. Oh yeah, let's see if we get a better Abigail's flower from this. Nope, we just got the standard one. Okay, cool. Well, we can... fuck it. It's like 2 hours to daybreak. I'm like, I should go to sleep, but I think I can handle things for literally 2 minutes. 1 in-game or 1 real-life minute is 1 in-game hour, so... Make sure you don't miss those. Do your thing, girl. Demon eyes, I hate those guys. Abigail, keep it at bay until I need to go back underground. Let's see. I think what I might do is actually kind of start here and just explore a little more down, because we might end up finding a chest or something like that. Oh, actually, no, because I do want to be in the cavern, underground cavern level. Yep. Strike that. Disregard all that I just said. Hey, YouTube is telling me that my stream quality is excellent, so that's something. I've been hesitant to dual stream just because I've had, OBS issues, internet issues, encoding issues, so I'm like, I don't want to overload the thing, but so far, so good, knock wood. So nice when you have an accessory that prevents fall damage, because you can just, gallivant your way down and not have to worry about dying. Oh, I should probably also just have Chill It on, because A, better movement speed, B, I get a ram dash. Careful, because I'm like, I wanted to... Ah, frick. Oh shit, I am so damn close to dying. I think there is a way I can craft better health potions. I mean, obviously I'm like, only at 120, but if I'm at, say 20 and I down the 100, it's a hell of a lot better. We're gonna grab these whenever we can. Again, I've spoiled myself by playing modded, because I have one mod that includes like a 4-vein miner, so I just have to get one of these, and then literally all these are in my inventory. Is it cheaty? Eh. My opinion on quality of life mod stuff is like, if it makes it quicker for something that I would spend my time doing, I think it's okay. Like, you know, getting all the ore out of a vein, I would take the time to get all of it. So if I just get it right away, cool, I get it. Or, you know, I have one mod where, you know, you can like craft a tool where you just kind of like draw a line and then, you know, you can put platforms or whatever. That saves time. Still, you know, it still takes time. You got to kind of like maneuver around, but you don't have to put it down like manually and potentially fall off or any of that fun stuff. It's like when you get to the ones that are like, oh, add like, you know, 20 more accessory slots or, you know, any other kind of things. It's like, I mean, granted, single player game, you can't really cheat apart from cheating yourself out of, you know, an experience. Like you're setting up that experience that you want to have, but, you know, y'all get it, I'm sure. Oh, there's another cabin down there, so we are going to explore it. I probably will just take time off stream and just record a bunch of building of those, because my issue too is like, I can find inspiration for like above ground builds without a problem, but like underground ones, unless it's like the forest or potentially the jungle, not so much. So, you know, I do use a lot of inspo and like what people build to kind of like go with what I make. But again, I'm new. I'm still figuring things out and kind of learning what works together. And it's never like a carbon copy. Like I'll change it up somehow. The Aether house is a perfect example, because again, that one, the inspo picture was pretty damn big. There's a lot of fossils here. So if we find that damn extractinator, we're gonna get a lot of shit out of them. Oh, that I don't want to say I have issues ram dashing, but I guess I just have issues ram dashing, and I know it's a skill issue. Oh, good lord, the freaking antline. Okay, we're just staying away from you folks right now. Oh, I thought that was platinum. Hey, I need to get my... Okay, actually, don't grab any more of that, because that sand will fall, and then I probably will die, and I will be sad. Oh, fuck. Oof. Saved on that one. Why are there... Oh, there's a fucking... There's something wired to the bat statue, so it's freaking generating bats, like, anytime, I guess one of the monsters, like, walks over it. Hate the statues that you find like that. Now, if I can get Abigail in there... Well, first off, help with that. Am I out of room again? Oh no, I thought it, Dig toys! That's exactly what I wanted! Oh my god, yes, fuck. Okay, oh, fuck, okay. You don't get killed, Martin. Do not get killed. There we go, we got him. And we got hit. It's okay, if we die, we die. I'm fine with that. Oh, okay. Breathe. Tris, welcome in. Thank you for grabbing your gloves on Twitch. You're up to 107. It's good to see you today. So, I'll explain this guy. Dig Toys. It's another, or it's part of the Pal World collab. There's a few summons. One here. I mean, the Chillet is one of them. The Gativa's one. It's like a summon monster. It does help with mining. It can get a little bit of annoying. That's why I don't have it summoned, even though it's technically more summon damage. But at any rate, Dig Toys is an automatic miner. You put him somewhere, you right click, he just digs straight down until he can't. I think like liquids are like the thing that kind of stop him, but it is perfect for making what is called a elevator. And I will show on the map when it is a little bit calmer. But it also does help for cordoning off areas that are corrupted by the evil biome, because that stuff will spread. In pre-hard mode, it only spreads on the surface, but in, well, and we died. But that's fine, because I actually want to set up a dig for Dig Toys. We might have to pivot and do a elevator build, but we'll see. I'll explain everything when we get to it. But with with the digging stuff, like if you have enough of a gap from like corrupted to regular, it won't spread. And if you put like crafted blocks kind of, you know, lining the wall or whatever, it can't spread to that. Like it spreads to natural blocks, but like nothing crafted. So we're gonna stack all this stuff. I am pleased as punch to find a dig toy. So that was one thing I would have liked to find, but and didn't. Well, obviously till now. And I can probably get away with not going underground in the desert again if I'm willing to fish. And I will absolutely do that off camera. Fishing is not fun to watch in this game. There's no like mini game like Stardew. It's just you wait for the bobber and then you click. Okay, yeah, so this is kind of a perfect example. This all here is spreading. This is the Crimson, the evil biome. And if I let it go unmonitored, I think it will stop here because of the wood from the living tree, but I think it could reach over here and potentially keep going. So let's just prevent that possibility from happening. What I probably should do, well, let's see if we can get the whatever that's called. I forget the Chimera or something like that. Chimera, like Crimstone. What I would like to do, let's grab our wood here and just set a bit of a cover here so we don't have monsters surprising us. There we go. So with Dig Toys, all I have to do is just put him down. He goes right there. I right click on him. Oh, nope. What was it again? Sorry. Left. Oh, yeah. Oh, left click to direct Dig Toy. So I clicked wrong. Skill issue. Hello? Buddy? Did I put you in too narrow of a spot there? Because I'm confusion. Why are you not working? No, not to the right, Big Toys. I want you to dig down. There we go. So actually, I do have my rope with me, and I have a lot of it. So let's take care of the slime. And I think just to save time, I'll recall potion home. I'm gonna grab this brick here. Hopefully he's still doing his thing. Like, it's kind of a set it and forget it kind of thing, but sometimes he just kind of hangs out. So I do want to keep an eye on him, but let's do this. Great brick. We'll make some more because we've got, oh, nope. Well, I can always make more wall. That's not a big deal. That was me just not looking properly. We won't do it for too long because it is very boring, because it's literally just like put down a rope, put down the bricks or whatever block, and then, you know, keep going from there. And that is certainly not entertaining. So we can at least get it started. Thankfully, like, he doesn't have to dig all the way down, but it will give us like an easy way to just dig straight down to be able to get to the underworld. Oh shit. Yeah, so he's kind of really doing his thing there. I think I'll just put the rope right here. Make sure I have it. Hello? Oh, fuck. I stopped him digging because I'm a moron. I clicked on the wrong thing. We are getting an ad in Twitch in about 3 minutes. And thankfully, I can't die. No. 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 Down. Down. There we go. Good lord. I'm going to play through the ad break because it's probably just going to be doing mostly this. So you're not going to be missing anything important. Trust me. But if we do, I'll throw on the be right back screen and we'll just we'll go from there. But I mean, I'll show on the map, like, you know, here I haven't explored. Well, I guess we can see here kind of where it meets up with the ice. I want to do the same thing on that side. And then there's more over here. Again, just to prevent it from spreading too much. It can get very annoying. Also, oh, well, another banner for a slime. Where's my wood? Right there. Let's block this off for now. But this is basically all we have to do. Grab the brick here. Boom. I'll at least check this out. You know, get this started. Maybe head back to the desert. Well, no, because I can just fish for... So I'm mainly just thinking out loud right now. Let me actually do that so I don't accidentally left-click again and stop him from working. But you can see, you know, just a few minutes of him digging on his own. Like, we're already pretty much below surface level. And he'll also, you know, mine the stuff that, you know, any of the ore or anything like that too. It'll just be like hanging there on the bottom. I'll need to remember to grab it. So I will just set up a little bit more of this. I don't want to do too much. Again, the mundane stuff I will try to not do live on stream. So it'd also be great stuff to do like during my co-working streams, like during the focus sessions. Yeah, it looks like I've got some off-camera work to do today, and also need to freaking organize my recent recordings. I'll do that tomorrow. Tomorrow can be the Martin B is a good boy and edits day. A little bit more here. There are some mods that have items that will just do this for you. Obviously don't have them here because of the way the complicated thing with how mods work and what version they're on. I won't explain it. It's probably boring. That seems good enough for now. I just want to get more rope down here. Yeah, we're ooh, I will venture over here because any gemstones are always a good thing. I'm gonna grab those. So not with a bug net, that really doesn't work at all. I will make sure I have that blocked off. Oh, more. Okay, if I wanted to be cheeky, I could make my way over to break that heart. I need some like dynamite or bombs to be able to get there, but if I do that, there's a chance I would get a gun. If I have the gun in my inventory, that will spawn the arms dealer to show up, but I don't think I have a ready house, so I probably should wait on that. Okay, I guess he can do liquids. It's weird. I've seen him get stuck, and I'm not quite sure why. That's good enough for now. I'm just gonna clear up any little gaps here so we don't have anything spawn by chance that could get us if we're heading down there. Just double check that's going on. The Crimson, thankfully, or like the Evil Biome, like usually doesn't go straight down. You know, it doesn't go all the way down, is what I should say. At least until hard mode. So he doesn't. I think I said before, he doesn't necessarily have to like dig all the way down to like underworld level, but it wouldn't hurt. We'll have a way to get there when we are strong enough to do so. It is almost nighttime, so I might just go to bed and you know, advance it to day again. I'll show here quickly. This is very much work in progress and will be totally done off camera, but I'm doing a little tree farm. Well, little, but it's going to end up being pretty damn huge, I think. And I'm going to try to make it aesthetic, but you know, right now I've at least got some stuff going there. How about we just do some exploring? I might just revamp the whole playthrough again, just be like, hey, I'm using this seed. The thing that's always like troubled me was, you know, doing all of these underground cabins, because the first time I tried this, like when I was exploring, it what do you call it? I found a ton of them, and that's kind of what got me to get, or that's kind of what caused me feeling overwhelmed. We can see into those empty spaces, but imagine being in an underground tunnel and knowing there are empty spaces behind the walls. That is kind of creepy, and I don't want to when you think about it. We're going to use the scraper here because we can potentially get moss from using the scraper. It's a low chance, but I will take what I can get. Wobble made a great suggestion in a prior stream of like, oh, imagine a blue and green tunnel, you know, with blue and green moss. I'm like, yes, I will find some way to do that or something similar. Not quite sure how, but I'll figure it out, you know. I don't remember there being all this moss here before, but maybe I just didn't pay any attention. Did I think I've traveled everywhere on this minecart, but I want to hit the underground glowing mushroom biome. We can get glowing mushrooms, number one, to, you know, be another building block, but also there's usually good stuff kind of hot, you know, in the in some areas, but I guess I didn't go all the way with this. Okay, now we are in the Crimson, so that's a little bit scary because those monsters. Oh, actually, no. Looks like the Crimson just kind of like stops here. We're going to get all this platinum because I know that's platinum, and that's going to be helpful. Again, gear-wise, I'm pretty good, but all this stuff can be used for bricks, crafting. I will take it, you know, gladly. Let's make sure I don't, what do you call it, drown. There's one achievement that I need to remember to do. There's an achievement, it's save yourself from drowning by drinking bottled water. Because bottled water does, like, replenish a small amount of HP, so I'll have to do that when I, you know, I don't have money in my inventory, etc. And speaking of money, no, we're not even at a gold yet. I'm fine with that. Oh, there's a skeleton and a cave bat. The cave bat's probably gonna kill me. Those guys suck. Also, you can see the little like kind of reticle-ish thing there. When you hit a monster with a whip, it basically directs the summon to be like, hey, go attack that one. Which is, oh frick. Twitch clipped that. That was close. I don't even know if I have that setting on. I might have turned it off because I think I turned off some AI stuff for Twitch. Give me 1 second here. CBC hides Eurovision costs. Refuse to close taxpayer costs for Eurovision. Whatever. I ain't watching that shit anymore. This just feels so ominous because it's like we don't know what we're, you know, actually I'm going to err on the side of caution with this one. It's not like I'm gonna like fall down and die, but I could just like fall into do I have to get rid of the torch here? Like a pit of monsters, and we don't want that, so we're just gonna do this right here. Good thing is Abigail will see them before I do a lot of the time. I will take the slime statue. Oh, and it's another minecart. Let's see what we got here. I feel good to be exploring. Like, obviously I like building. I wouldn't do a building playthrough if I didn't. but change of pace. Oh shit, that is a oh fuck. I don't know if I'm gonna live through that. Oh, please don't. Okay. I should. Oh, actually, we should. Okay, it's over here. There's a pressure plate somewhere. I think I might literally be on top of it. Okay, there we go. I just want to get this trap, because then I know we'll be good there. Oof. And we didn't die from poison, so that's good. Let's see what the other direction of this minecart will bring us. Oh, right here. Well, another underground cabin. Literally dropped off right at the door. So at least we have a chest we can look at. And this one, I'll definitely be making an underground fishing area. I made it in the first attempt. Oh, we got the toad set, the mushroom set. So we'll wear that for a little bit. I like it. It's cute. Oh, we are once again out of room. But here's a good thing. I remembered my piggy bank this time. We'll just put things in there. The statue can go in there. The hat, vanity stuff. That really doesn't matter because summoners really can't crit. It would be better if it had a better prefix, but whatever. It's fine. We'll throw the potion in there. No, I definitely want to keep big toys in inventory. Crimson Torch there. I don't anticipate getting more of those. Now we should be able to loot this. What do I want to put? Here. No, we'll do the bug actually. Ah, crap. Forgot to loot it. Also, let's zoom in a little bit because I'm kind of far away. Do not forget the piggy bank, Martin. Very nearly did. I don't know why I like that there's the sunflowers painting in a mushroom house, but, you know, I'll take it. Here for it. Nothing in that little area. Usually there'll be, like, chests hanging around or, like, heart crystals, so I'm definitely looking for those. Again, keeping the health low now to prevent natural boss spawning, but when I'm ready... We'll be good to go. I think I have like 7 or 8 in some inventory. I'm not sure if it's in my piggy bank or like in a chest at home. This is a big drop. Do I want to do the rope again? Let's be safe. Yes. I've got 2,700 pieces of rope. Might as well use it. Ah, perfect example. There's a heart crystal. There's one over there. Like if you can find an underground mushroom mini biome in early game, you can be set. As long as you don't get killed, obviously. More recall potions are always a good thing. Oh, there was black slime hanging out there because they camouflage themselves super well. Oh, and that guy can be very dangerous. That's the word I was going for. Mushrooms. I am not a fan of them myself, but, if you like them, go nuts. I'm not gonna yuck your yum. Now we're getting into straight up underground again. Check for moss. Oh, I have no room for it again. What a hell. That I definitely want to keep. Actually, we'll do this. I might have things that can just be quick stacked in there already. There's my platform. There we go. Yeah, I know I'm doing a bunch of inventory swapping. I got the... Okay. I have the worst, vision when it comes to finding things in my inventory sometimes. I just, I don't want to say I space out, but we'll keep the moss up here because I might end up getting more. So, no sense having it in 2 places. We'll throw the mushroom chest in there. you know, we can put the stink bug blockers in there. I'm not building anything, so we don't need to worry about preventing any NPCs from moving in. We'll get our platforms back because we are responsible. I'll grab some iron ore and we'll not turn that down. But yeah, I'm thinking here, we've got the water already. We'll those who remember from the first attempt, I did a pretty nice, I will say, you know, kind of fishing spot with like a little bridge and, you know, 2 cabins that kind of connected together. So we'll kind of go off of that again. I don't know if I took pictures or if I just have to go through old footage, but I'll need to find that kind of for refreshing my memories on that. Oh, granite slimes are tanky as fuck. I'm like, why is that slime not dead? And it's because it's a granite one. Hey, I'll take granite blocks. That's another building thing. And I'm just gonna let Abigail do 1 hit point damage at a time. You know, actually, I probably let's do that. We can have one of Kativa and then one of Abigail, because Kativa does give more damage. So let's focus on that. But what will happen? I'll see if it pops up. Like you can see, Kativa will start mining as well. In this case, I don't mind, but like when the Kativa was around when I was like doing the snow house build, and it was like breaking blocks that I put. Because I like, you know, use the pickaxe to get like rid of 1 extra one, and it's like, oh, let me help and break the ones that I already had that I wanted there. So I'm like, no, you don't get to play today. Yeah, see, it's doing 10-11 damage. Like, I do not know why I didn't do that before. I could technically summon 2 of them. I have the ability to summon 2 minions, but I like that Abigail can kind of go through walls and float through and all that. Ooh, little pile of money. Don't mind if I do. And we have a free campfire. They're not hard to make, but I will take one. So let's do a little more throw the things in the piggy bank time. What would be phenomenal is if like we could, I guess, like color code. So I could like just easily, like you can favorite things, which is, you know, you can see that, but for me, it just becomes like a wall. And we'll put the campfire in there as well. And I think I'll just keep the piggy bank in the hotbar. That way I won't forget about it. That's a lot of water, so let's not go through there. Oh, I see a slime. And, oh, and a bat. I do not know what that is. Is this like sapphire or something? Yep, it is. Cool. I will take gems. I'm gonna make some room for us here. Oh, do I even have room for the tungsten ore? But I guess I had some in my inventory already. I will take that. The mining seems pretty damn fast. I don't know why. I'm not complaining. Oop. That was a pretty hefty chunk of hit point damage from falling blocks. Kind of hate that. Is this gonna bottom out at all? Oh. We're gonna have to make, oh, well, first off, let's not die from drowning. That would be helpful. So I'm gonna put that to sleep. I had a inspo pick up on my one iPad, but I'm like, I don't think building is gonna happen much today. Maybe we'll do a little bit, but I'm not sure if it's in the cards for my brain. And I don't want to force myself, so also, yeah, we need to, we'll throw the dart trap in the trash slot for now. Our like temporary extra inventory space until we need to get rid of something else. An herb there, but I do have a little mini greenhouse going. I'll probably have to make a bigger one, but I've got something. Have I been following up on planting things in there? No, but we're not going to worry about that right now. Right. Oh. Nope, that is a different potion. Let's do this. Just bye-bye dart trap, I guess. Flipper potion. You know, I'll take it. You know, better movement in water. I usually don't use it that often, but you never know. More moss opportunity. Don't think I can... I know you can do like some kind of transforming or transmuting or whatever when you get one item. Not sure exactly, but I'll grab it. You know, if I don't use it, I don't use it. I don't have to use every single, you know, block I grab. Oh, I see another cabin. Alrighty. That's all kind of pointless. I'm gonna throw things in here, maybe. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Mushroom torch we'll put there. The wooden arrow we'll put there. I don't believe this gun will work for getting the arms dealer to show up, because I think I've grabbed it before and like nothing happened. Like you actually have to have like a real gun or like real ammo, like musket balls or whatever. So I don't mind leaving it there. I do want to probably do the whole piggy bank thing again, but let me see what's in here first. So it's usually not going to be another treasure chest, but we'll see. This is an awfully big cabin. This is going to be fun. Holy crap. It just keeps going and going. Oh boy, I got to think of something interesting to build for this. And sure enough, there's another one over there. You know what? Let's just accumulate all of these. I'll take a lot of time off camera and build stuff. It can be like a whole episode in itself. It's like Martin does the underground cabin building. I don't know what I'm hearing. I thought for a second that might have been dig toys, but I don't think we're close enough to hear it. Might be something very good. I'm not sure. Also, Kativa, why are you just like jumping over there? Good lord. Let's do this. Let's re-summon here, because you could help out with the mining. There we go. You're not doing anything over there, like jumping up, like I want to get in. I want to get in. Let me in. Let me in. Let us out. Let us out. No? Let's just... yeah, let's go here. Oh, there's the chest right there. Okay, and once again, there's stuff that I can't grab. I'm gonna let the water go through there right now. I mean, that's the cloud in a bottle is fine. We already have a double jump, and well, actually, that is extra damage. And melee speed doesn't get it's irrelevant for summoner. Okay, we've got to put more stuff in here. I've got plenty of mud blocks at home. Don't want to get rid of any ore because I'm sure I'll find more. I guess we can, you know, I'll put the flipper potion there. Oh, water walking, yeah, sure. Nothing up here. Every time I see this, it's probably not that, but especially if it's like zoomed out, I think it's like a freaking Titus from Final Fantasy X. Kind of looks like one like promo image that like is always around or something. That is Dig Toys. Dig Toys has just been... How? Or did I... No, I didn't summon him. Okay, I'm confusion. I'm very confusion. Actually, we can do this. Hold on. Let's do some piggy bank shenanigans right now. Oh shit, there's a freaking hoplite over there. That guy could kill me so freaking fast. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. He throws projectiles, so I'm absolutely not letting him get in there. So I have to throw another potion in there, I guess. Grab you back. Oh, I freaking grabbed this stuff. We'll toss the glow sticks. We'll toss... I don't want to toss mushroom seeds, but we'll toss them. And we'll... I mean, I could sell that, but... Oh, freaking hell. What? So this all must be from, like, oh, shit. Die, die, die. Don't throw things at me, die. If he drops armor, that could be very helpful, because it's, like, better defense, but... Why? Still... I mean, yeah, I guess it is. Oh, yeah, I just... Duh. I didn't see the rest of it because I didn't explore it myself. I'm having brain moments today, folks. I think we'll just kind of follow... Oh, looks like we have another minecart here, so let's explore. I would love to find another underground mushroom area. And they seem to show up a lot in other worlds I have, so here's to hoping. Let's also get this well lit. Oh, another life crystal? Do not mind if I do. I keep going back and forth. It's like, do I want to just down the HP so I'm safe, take a chance on a boss showing? And I guess I don't... Oh, another life crystal. Fucking hell, yes. If the boss shows up, I don't have to fight it. I could just, ignore it, go underground, or die or whatever. But I do kind of want to, like, also, handle them as I go. So it's a... Oh, Rainbow Boulder, Rainbow Boulder. Oh, you're going to be helpful. Let's platform our way over to you. And chat will get a fun little thing to see here. I'm not going to worry about getting more moss. That's something I can try exploring for, like... That Rainbow Boulder is just going to fly around and kill everything. I do not have to worry. It's not, it's only for a certain amount of time. I should probably look up in the wiki how long it is or whatever. But, yeah, it's just doing its thing. It's going to hit whatever it can. Oh, start putting in torches, Martin. That is as far as we go. More platinum. I'll take it. If you are light photosensitive, probably good to look away for a little bit. It is a little bit kind of bright and flashy, so my apologies. It's basically pre-killing all the enemies, so I don't even have to encounter them. I don't believe in streamer luck, but I have been getting some good results from this world. Okay, we need to get rid of something else so we can get the emeralds. I mean, really, this is probably just a sign that I need to, go home and unload my shit. I don't have to fight the boss. I have options. I could die. You know what? Hold on. Let me see if I can get this to work. ad quote. Sorry, folks. I'm just doing a Twitch thingy over here, so apologies to the YouTube folks, but I will be getting right back in the gameplay in a second. There we go. It's exclamation point ad quote. I believe the permissions on that are like probably mods only, maybe VIPs, so fair warning. But yeah, I don't have a lot of quotes, and I definitely want Crimtane ore, so you know what? Fuck it. No moss. No moss today. Now do I have it? Yes. Okay, good. Yeah, this is probably a sign to go home, but at this point, let's just, yeah, Big Toys is probably still doing its thing. Let's just see what we find. Oh, that is an amethyst up there. I see that. Let's go. Oh, slime, not good. Come on. Well, or you can fight the bat. Oh, or both. There we go. Probably should get a bucket of lava. Okay, let's think here for a moment. Hammer here, I'm just gonna do that. As much as I want to keep my gameplay like summoner focused, like that could be helpful if I've got like you know, Eye of Cthulhu or King Slime or whatever. Sorry for the readjusting, but oh god. My butt hurts if I sit in the same position for too long. Yeah, I've got 11 life crystals here. So that's another 220 life. That's practically max life right there. So when I'm ready... Oh, we do have a bucket. Fuck yes. Okay, I thought I had to make one. Okay, I will gladly take that. We're still going to be juggling inventory, but that's fine. Because I can... Oh, more Crimtane. That works too. I can set up a way, you know, to kind of start making obsidian on my own, which I will need for the essentially next level of summoner armor. I have to have an item from the underworld to be able to make it, but it might be worth just heading down to see if I can get it. Because if I can get better armor, that's going to be a fucking lifesaver. So I say we chance it, folks. We have a little bit of a ways to go. If I really wanted to, I could wait for Dig Toys to be done, but also I don't know why he was just kind of hung up and stuck there on the platform on the stairs. But you know, I could wait for him to go all the way down. But oh, another sapphire. I just want to make sure I don't accidentally like let lava start flowing. Oh, more Crimtane. That's going to be helpful. I think I was saying before, and of course I got distracted, and it looks like we're in an underground mushroom biome. I see the background change. Like, tools-wise, I can't really do anything, like, with upgrading that, because I do have to fight one of the bosses to be able to get a necessary crafting item. But, you know, I did upgrade my fishing pole, so it's better, what do you call it? You know, better power. And I could potentially make armor. I don't know if it would be helpful as a summoner. I'd have to look. You can make a new axe, which would be, I think, a little bit more powerful. That's like, what, 60? I think the evil ore axe is like 75, maybe 80. I'm not sure. We can find out when we get back, because I probably will craft one just to make it. Well, I could, but I need to think. What I also need to do, what I need to find, there's an item in the jungle where you can use that to craft what's called the Axe of Regrowth. And when you use that on a tree, it automatically plants an acorn right, you know, in the same spot when you chop it down. So for tree farms, it is absolutely wonderful, because then I can just go to my tree farm that I showed, just cut those trees, you know, chop those trees, and then they're just automatically replanted. I don't have to worry about spacing it out correctly. As long as it's right the first time, we're good. So it's another thing to add to the list. I have a feeling I'm probably going to have to do a lot of like just off-stream play and building or whatever in the immediate future, and then just come back to it and be like, here is everything I've done. Or be like, here is my YouTube episode links. Raid. Dina, thank you so much for the raid on Twitch. I appreciate it. YouTube folks, I apologize. It's going to be just a moment here, but I'm going to go to my big screen. Dina, thank you so much for bringing your community over. Let me clear this out. I am going to give Dina a shout out. If you're not following Dina on Twitch, she is a wonderful variety streamer, a true friend, and just a great place to hang out. Martin, dad, daddy, dada, papa, father. Oh, hi. Hi, Dina. Hi, M. Hi, Serenity. Hi, Kim. I'm Kim. I think that's everybody. Right. So thanks so much for the Dina. Hold on. That's another quote right there. Hold on, please. That's going in there. And thank you for the hype, Wobble, as well. I'm so happy you're live when I'm done today. I'm happy that you rated me. Thank you for rating me. As I always say when I get rated, there are so many options of people to raid into when you're done with stream. And you chose me, and I'm very, very thankful for that. There's been the whole discourse on TikTok now about, like, you know, raid etiquette and stuff or whatever. So I just want to make sure it's like, you picked me. Thank you. I truly, truly appreciate it. If anybody needs to raid and run, that's the term. Dina, if you need to go do things, if you've got the kids to take care of or whatever, or anybody else, please take care of yourself first. That is always the most important thing. The streams will always be here another time. I should give the little, well, I'll give the spiel, but most of y'all who rated probably know anyways, but I'm Storm Martin EBFG, your friendly neighborhood Twitch dad, probably going to become your friendly neighborhood streaming dad, title in soon. Do variety streaming, mostly Terraria, some co-working. I use he, him pronouns. It's an 18 plus stream. I swear a lot. That's about it. And hi, Mr. Dina. I appreciate that. And yeah, that is, oh, you lost OBS. I'm like, how do I stop streaming? Oh, good Lord. I am dual streaming on YouTube today. Let me get back to the gameplay if I can. There we go. Thank you for your patience, YouTube folks. I appreciate it. So I've been figuring that out. I mean, I think you popped in yesterday while I was doing that too, but knock wood, we haven't had problems. Like, YouTube may be the way to go, I think. Like, at least for Terraria. Oh, shit, damn worm. But we'll see, you know. I don't plan on leaving Twitch. Likely. Dang, 2 places at once? Yeah. Oh, thank you, Dina Mari Twitch on YouTube. And folks on YouTube, if you're liking the stream, I would appreciate you hitting the like button. I'm not going to try to shill too much about that shit, but you know, the like does help. If you like what I'm doing, feel free to pop a sub. I will be doing a Terraria YouTube series. What do you call it? Soon. I'm just getting footage in the can, so you know, you can get in on the ground floor with the investment. And I would love to hit the 1,000 subs for monetization and partner, but one thing at a time. I think I have like 32 subs on YouTube. It's like, let's start with like 100. Keep it reasonable. Smart goals, measurable, you know? If I missed anything in chat, Kim, I'm Kim, just copy pasted. Totally fine. I mean, that's what we do with raid messages. If you're uncomfortable with me calling that too, I know that's like a family thing probably. Please do not hesitate to let me know. I will not be offended. We are gonna avoid this. Oh yeah, because it's saying here web stylist is around. I do not want to spawn her because then I will have to build a house for her, and I'm not feeling. I don't think I'm feeling like building today much. I'm gonna lurk here on YouTube. Adulting to do, unfortunately. I completely understand. And like I said, you know, if you need to raid and run, I get it. I'm very lurker friendly stream. We have spiders. That's also why I want to avoid it, because these guys can be pretty gnarly in early game. In hard mode, they get even worse, but they drop some very, very important items for summoner gear. So when we cross that bridge, I'll definitely be fighting a lot of spiders. But anyway, you know, very lurker friendly. I pride on being a second streamer, so feel free to just kind of hang around. If you need background noise, I get it. I do that a lot with the people I watch on Twitch. Like, I'll just, you know, I'll occasionally chat, but like I just kind of have you on the side and you know, paying attention. But what do you call it? Abigail, why are you not getting? Oh, there we go. Thank you. Fight the bat. you know, kind of doing all that. Y'all get it. I'm trying to remember if I have a potion that I'll need for. Oh, that was dumb. Martin likes to play in magma. Molten hot magma. Well, we can at least offload our inventory. I'm happy about that. Excuse me. Let's quick stack. Let's also, well, we can just, I'm like, I can put down the piggy bank. I have the piggy bank. Grab things here. Ooh, actually a 4 defense helmet. I'll deal with the lack of light. I'll just carry a torch around. I didn't even realize that I had that, so happy days. Vanity, we're gonna sell you because you don't have a prefix I want. Slime statue, the wizard hat, got a critter. I know this is fun, but gotta be done. Campfire. Oh yeah, I don't need the umbrella anymore because I can't take fall damage. That will get sold. That'll get sold too. So let's go. So oh yeah, the demolitionist moved in here. Stop pulling on my tail, bro. I wasn't pulling on your tail, but it's okay. So what are we selling here? We are selling flour. That. Yeah, I'll sell the kite. She's selling bunny ears. I don't think I've seen that before in a tail. I think that might be a better hook, but I'll just leave it alone for now. I mean, I can afford it, but we'll still just leave it alone. Just checking if there's anything else. Oh, the umbrella we can sell. It's gonna have to stay in my inventory. I'll probably make like a little temporary pond or whatever and just kind of start farming obsidian, but that is definitely a off-camera deal. Okay, and then we will just quickly take care of all of this. The macaw can go in there. We've got vanity items, which can go here. We'll keep the hat as one of those. I'm still trying to figure out like what's going to be like my look. I mean, we might just stick with the toad mushroom for right now, but we'll see. I probably could, you know, well, actually, no. Can I wear this as vanity and does it still give the white is the question. It does not, it looks like. Okay, so that's pointless. That back. Alrighty, we've got potions. Here we go. We've got you. Just want to grab more of it. Maybe they just quick stacked and I didn't notice it. Oh, and we've got you. For statues, we got another slime statue. I'm just kind of like mainly keeping them for, you know, accent pieces for decorating. Or if we get like a heart statue, that would be very helpful. Slime statue I could use if I wanted to get the slime staff, but I already got the slime staff. It was it was that 1% random drop. But I think I already had Abigail at that point, so it was kind of superfluous. I played with the slime staff in a different file, and it's honestly kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, where's my assorted? Oh, this is actually getting a little bit too big, but yeah, there we go. I need a chest. Take that to get a free spot, I guess. Oh, I need to smelt that ore. We're going to rename this. Hey, Mac, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Things are going pretty well in Terraria. I found dig toys. I have them digging. That's going to be super, super freaking helpful. You know, we did some building yesterday. I think you saw that. I'm not sure if I'm building it today. I'm just kind of exploring, see what I can find. I am desperately still trying to find an extractinator. Probably by the time I find it, it'll be like not even necessary, but it's fine. But anywho, I need to put more things in here. I'll hold on to that because at the end of stream, I'll finish, lining the elevator. And then, well, let's smelt it first and then we can just move it over. So. Not. Hold on, folks. Let's just try standing here. Why is it not letting me forge it? Or smelt it? There we go. God. I do need to find the skeleton merchant too. I have to keep an eye out for him. Because if we have to sleep our way through several days to get the artisan loaf, we will get it. It's going to be so freaking necessary. But we should be able to craft stuff with Crimtane. Let's take a look here. We already did the fishing pole. We don't want that or that. I think we can do a whip. Let's check quickly. I can go teleport over here and we'll talk to the guide. I could just look it up on the wiki too, but we'll do it the, I guess, legit way. Crafting. Okay, for the Masculash, we need 12 Crimtane bars. Okay. But yeah, you can see like here, 15 summon damage. This one's 21. Your summons will focus. So that will be very, very helpful. Let's go back home. Let's not waste a potion. We'll stack all these. Oh, need to do that to stack that in. Or in there too. We're literally like 1 bar short. And I think we need like probably 1 or 2 more pieces of ore. So you know what? I think that is going to be our focus right now. Let's get enough ore to get that whip going. Because that will be very helpful. Let's also put the turtle there because he's a little critter. So I'm thinking of options here. We could go to the jungle and also, well, pardon me for 1 second, folks. I'm just going to very quickly look at something. I'm like, do I want to go for Snapthorn or do I want to go for the Vasculash? I think the Snapthorn might be better. That's 18 damage, and then has a 20% chance to inflict poison debuff, grants the jungle's fury buff, which increases whip speed. Yeah, I think we're gonna go Snapthorn. It's a less like base damage, but better benefits. I think the Crimson one like has no like speed bonus or any debuffs it can inflict on enemies or whatever. So you got 3 loadouts. I very rarely keep I have 1 loadout that I always use for fishing because I always end up with like the fishing gear, the fishing armor set and like the tackle bag and all that fun stuff. I don't really switch loadouts much, to be quite honest. It's probably something I should do, but I just never think of it. It's like usually I don't see myself in a situation where switching loadouts would help too much, but it's definitely something I should keep in mind. Just waiting for 4:30 here. We're getting more flyovers outside. Still have no idea what's going on, but it's all good. Okay, I'm happy. We accomplished things on stream already today, so also I completely forgot to acknowledge Serenity. Thank you for grabbing new Golly gloves. That was like 15 minutes ago, but I always get flustered with a raid. I forget what to do half the time. Again, disregard the bottom there. We're not even going to look at that. What I should probably do is build a jungle house, but again, I want to just like build something good and not just go, oh, here's temporary and then go back to it. With the Shimmer, that was different because that was just an absolute ordeal to get there. But with like other houses or whatever, I kind of don't want to. do it like properly the first time, or just don't do it at all yet. We'll eventually have to get rid of that rope that's leading to the islands, just to make it look better. I don't want to have like random things lying around too much, like, or platforms in the sky, kind of things like that. But that is low on the priority list for sure. Look at it this way. Oh, Blue Angels. It is a Blue Angels wobble. Thank you. I forgot I was going to look that up, because I'm like, I thought Seafair happened already and like the Blue Angels did their thing, but I'm guessing it's this weekend. I thought it was usually early July. But sorry, Max chat here. Look at it this way: you get extra inventory lots for items you want to bring with you, but don't want to keep in your inventory. I do that. Oh, actually, I am a dumbass. Well, it doesn't. This doesn't work. Yeah, well, I should say, let me do this. Yeah, so it's not going to show that stuff, but I guess it's not that important. Especially that I really don't care too much about that. I just want to keep that stuff, for eventually combining it for like PDA, shell phone, all that stuff. Thank you for that kind of inadvertent reminder, Mac, because inventory management is the biggest boss for me in this game. That will hold on to DPS. Fine, I'll keep it in inventory. That gives me luck. That's if we find a skeleton merchant, so I can just sleep through and because the one item I need. Well, one of the items that I need to buy is also put on the chill it, Martin. Get your movement speed. Is only sold. Well, it's considered a moon phase, but it's like every day is a different moon phase. So I would have to potentially sleep through like 7 days just to get the right day to show up, which I did have to do with the first attempt on this. I did it off stream, but it was like finding one took forever, and then I'm just like, I am boxing you in and sleeping as long as I need to. There is an item that will tell you what the moon phase is, but you have to do fishing quests for it, and I don't want to start doing fishing quests yet. I'll build the angler's house first, and then we'll worry about it. I have no problem with like fishing on my own for like trying to get crates or whatever, but I am potentially putting too many things on my to-do list, but it's okay. Let's not get killed by slimes. Yeah, I think let's start exploring here a little bit. I do the loadout thing sometimes when I remember, Mac, like if I'm just like exploring and it's like, oh, I'm just getting a whole bunch of accessories that I don't need, but I want to keep them for like selling or whatever, or combining, then I'll just throw them in like either vanity or the other loadout slots. When you think about it, there is a lot to kind of remember. I mean, there isn't a lot to remember with this game, but I guess for me there's a lot to remember of just like little things to kind of not forget, I think would probably be a better way to put it. Yeah, the lack of light with the mining helmet isn't great, but again, we got like 2 extra defense on that. I will grab this copper ore. I do have a plan for a desert build, and it's going to involve a lot of copper brick, I think, so let's make sure I have it before I need to go get more. Oh, hello. Oh, more topaz. Let's go. Ooh, and there's a chest. Okay, can of worms is not bad. That's always helpful. An iron skin potion is always great for boss stuff. And we did not get a gold worm, unfortunately. Oh, I probably should grab the chest. We do the polite thing. We loot as we go. I freaking love that Chillet doesn't like increase your height. Like some of the mounts will like give you an extra block height or whatever, so you can't like go through doors or anything like that if you have it, depending on how it's set up. But this guy does not do that. I could just walk through anything. I'm still at the same height, which, this makes me kind of want to try Pal World again. I tried it when it, oh, well, we've got another underground manor, but that also means a potential good chest item. So you know, we'll see what we get here. But yeah, I tried Pal World. I didn't like it that much. And I think I played it for free because I had like Xbox Game Pass, so I'd have to buy it. But I don't know. I hear that it's potentially gotten better since they've gone 1.0. Where's my damn chest? Good lord, another freak. This is another big house, but it's fine. We'll manage. You didn't have anything I wanted. Thanks for disappointing me. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined, or whatever that guy says. One thing that I am particularly focused on having to find here are the jungle spores, which kind of are little glowy things. I'll point one out when I see one. Oh, and I just hurt myself on vines, but thorns, whatever you want to call it. But that is going to be a component for the whip that I want to craft, so. I'm also playing dangerously, going down in the underground jungle with 120 health and no, like I don't have a Bezoar, so I could get poisoned. I think I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I think, Mac, you said I'm good until 140, so I'm gonna chow down on another life crystal just to be safe. And again, like I was saying earlier, it's quoted now. If I have Cthulhu spawns for whatever reason, I don't have to fight him. Why am I doing that when there's literally just this way down here? I also got a shit ton of those life potions. I need to remember, craft the better ones. You can, I think it's like 2 plus a mushroom gives you the one that heals 100. Those ones heal 50. So I definitely want to keep that in mind too. Double checking that there's no monsters here. I have mahogany on the tree farm, so I don't need to worry too much about getting that. And I somehow have gone back where I was, so we'll just dig down this way. Oh, I know what I need to craft too. Shit. I need to craft the gravedigger shovel. I'm going to have to look up the recipe for that. Actually, I'm going to do that right now. Apologies, folks. Just so I know what I have a graveyard biome, so that's not a problem. Dooby-dooby-doo. Thank goodness that they moved the Terraria wiki, because it was terrible on fandom. We need 12 iron bars and 3 wood in Ectomist. I can do that without a problem. If I wanted to be smart, I could pull up the Steam overlay and put it, you know, put a little note there, but I'm sure I would forget, so. Oh, fuck. Well, thank you for quickly taking care of the problem, Kativa. I also need to remember, I need to make thumbnails for when I'm going live on YouTube. There's a lot that you don't think about, you know, when you start as a Twitch streamer. Oh, that's another... It's a flooded cabin. I'm just trying to think of how can I get the water out so I can explore and not have to worry. We'll go over here, or at least like a place to put a torch would be nice. There we go. Just clear up some of this. It should at least bring the levels down a bit, because I also can't see anything because I got rid of the damn mining helmet. I guarantee you I probably should have. There's going to be a point where it's like, yeah, I should have kept that on, but whatever. I'm out of inventory space again? What the bloody hell? Okay, I guess we're gonna have to put down our piggy bank for a moment. I also need to not have the torch on there. How about you go up here, buddy? Perfect. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Guess we got plenty of room in the piggy bank. Let's put things in there. You know, the chest can go. The chest can go. I'll shimmer the angel statue because we can turn it into the ether monolith. And I think it will sell for a lot more. Jungle torch. Oh, we do have another ad break coming on. Debating if I want to put the Be Right Back screen up. Just because I don't want YouTube people to be seeing 3 minutes of just sitting there doing nothing. I think I will play through the break on this one, and then if you know, if anything important happens, I'll pause and then I'll show everybody, of course. Still navigating the dual streaming deal, so I appreciate everyone's patience with that. If you're on YouTube or if you're on Twitch, I think we just need to. Oh shit! Well, I died by a fucking man-eater. Okay. He's a man-eater. Yeah. But hey, I just stacked my money. That was... Oh, actually, I don't think I stacked the money in, but at least I you know, was kind of prudent about all that. And I'm just going to grab all this back while we're at it. Let me keep that and we'll shimmer it. Our ads have started. Thank you for your patience with that. I need to remember I have these wands to use for building too. I don't know why I'm carrying around the sluggy. We'll sell that. Okay, what can we stack? Just about everything. Nice. I think the worms I've been keeping in the fish stuff because it is technically bait. Well, not technically bait, it is bait. Sorted 2. We'll throw that chest in there. So you're gonna get sold. I think the statues ended up going in here. Yeah, we've got 3 of them. Okay, so let's do this for a second. Good thing. This would be a great thing to do on break because it's kind of whatever. Do down here. Put out a little area here for actually being able to throw things in the shimmer. There we go. So if I wanted to, I can use it to have it. I could place it elsewhere to have it look like it's the Aether right here. Which I think can be helpful for some bosses. So I'll hold on to one, but we'll, what's your happiness level here? This is nice, lots of privacy, fantastic. Well, I was gonna say he's happy enough to sell a pylon, but no, they always sell a pylon now. Yeah, we get 2 gold for selling that. That's, I mean, again, we're at a platinum, but I will take what I can get. I think I can put the piggy bank on the table here. We can, fantastic. All right. I think what I might do is we are pretty much in the jungle right now. Oh yeah, because I kind of trying to prevent the what do you call it? Actually, no. Yeah, like, see right there, there's a freaking monster. Bear with me, I'm gonna be just thinking out loud, I think, a lot, so I just don't want to end up getting myself annihilated. They have that blocked off, which we'll cover that back up just for when I fast travel over there. Don't want to have one of those guys just suddenly pop up. Again, there is a underground cabin there. I definitely have plans for that one. Oh, another life crystal. Let's go. Make that a little underground fishing, jungle fishing area. Because then we could easily access it from, the Aether pylon. It's also like why I'm kind of like holding off on doing any fishing quests right now too, because I want to like at least build a couple of places to be able to just have a quick go-to of like, yeah, this is my, you know, if I need to catch, oh shit, oh, that was a waste of a potion. If I yeah, if it's like, you know, oh, you need the fish that like you can catch in underground in caverns, it's like cool, I can just go to one that's there, or catch me a fish in the underground tundra kind of deal. There's one of those jungle spores, and there's also, I am going to actually just do a coward's cover myself up for a second, is I'll regenerate some of my health, assuming there's nothing over here. I'm kind of playing dangerous, just to get over to that spore without getting hit while I'm regenerating. I know it's faster if you're standing still, but yep, see, if I didn't do that, the jungle bat would probably be tearing my face off right now. 2 jungle spores, let's go. I think I need like 15 or so. It's either a lot of jungle spores or a lot of stingers, and I'll again have to look it up, but yeah. We keep digging down, we're gonna get to like cavern levels, which will be less jungly, I think. So we'll just kind of go to, you know, work our way to the left here, stay on this level as much as we can. Oh, I forgot to make the damn shovel. Well, I'm not gonna do it now, but well, no, I am gonna do it now because it'll be very, very helpful for the jungle. So we'll do that. Where's my orange bars is here. I think it was, oh, no, that's 10. I need to make some iron bars, so let's do that. Doo-be-doo-be-doo. Hello, there we go, thank you. For some reason they keep, or yeah, it's like the bars go under the furniture category. I think just because you can place them and have it be decorative. I'm gonna hold on to 20 because I think as long as I do that, that won't stack. And then we're gonna throw the extra monolith in there. We've got wood. I mean, it's just a quick teleport to craft it, so we just do this here. This should... Do I need to be freaking right up ass against the anvil? Apparently I do. Here we go. Gravedigger shovel digs in a bigger area than a pickaxe, and it only digs up soft tiles. So, like, if we're going through the jungle or, you know, the desert, it does a 3x3. And I think it's a lot faster. So we did good doing that. Now we can just go back down here. This I have a lot of off-camera, off-stream, yeah, cleanup crap to do. Right. Saw like a Google alert pop up. It was like a Drag Race star hopes that people watch LGBTQ plus documentary with open minds. I'm like, that sounds ominous. I thought it was maybe going to be about the, oh, gold bunny. It's probably down in the ether. I'm not going to worry about it. Spoilers for the next season of Drag Race, but apparently there's a, and I'm kind of going against my no politics rule here, but whatever. Apparently there's a MAGA drag queen cast for that season. So it's like, yay, love that for everybody. But I will leave it there. I do have a no politics rule on my stream for a reason. And yeah, I'm the streamer, I can break it every once in a while, but I try to hold myself to the exact same standards I would hold to all of you. So, you know, it's all good. Oh, there's a bat. There we go. For a second, I was confused. So I'm like, there's no, like, death mark on the mini-map. And it's like, duh, I didn't die. I just teleported home. Yep. Oh, and again, I literally have a shovel. So you can see, look at how much faster that is. It's crazy. And it just clears out a whole bunch. You just really need to be careful if you're in, like, the desert or something, because it's like, you know, surprise pile of sand falling on your head and suffocating you. Happened once today. These open jungle areas always scare me because it's usually like you make your way down and it's like 15 hornets and the freaking vine things or whatever. Wow. Wait, I do have an anvil. I can get a bucket of honey. Oh, wait, I have a bucket of honey already. Ah, shit. The freaking spiked jungle slimes are the worst. And okay, we are absolutely gonna die. I can just tell right now. Let me put something there. It's like, let's be super, super cautious right now. Actually, check. Put down 2 platforms. This, we'll do this, we'll do this. Let's put those in there for right now. Let me see here. You know, I don't need to keep the bed in my main inventory. If we find a skeleton merchant, then I can just pull them out from there. Gray brick we're not using right now. Like, why take up all this room? Freaking fishing pole we're not using. Yeah, good enough for now. I do need to make more torches eventually. Oh, right. Okay, please just beat him without letting it shoot any spikes. Don't need to worry about honey. Frick. I mean, those guys will die from the lava. Where the hell is Abigail? Did I not? Oh, she's not summoned. No wonder. That's so weird. She should be able to go down there and get the hornet, if you could please. Or Kativa can do it. Definitely need the stingers, so I will not complain about that. Ooh, and more spores right there. Oh, I was trying to hit those with the whip, and then it's like, oh, I don't even have the right thing selected. Number of times I've done that. Good lord. Okay, get the hornet, please. Oh, fuck me. What the hell? I'm not stepping on a thing. I'm not setting off a pressure plate in a dart trap, I don't think. There's just a freaking thing over here and I'm not seeing it. Ooh, granite biome. Might be worth venturing in here. Get the skeleton, please. He will throw things at me, and it will hurt. No? There might potentially be a chest in here. Abigail, do your thing. Tiva, do your thing with the skeleton, please. Or not, it's fine. Again, is this glamorous? No. Will I do it to stay alive? Hell yes. Oh, fuck. Not the Hornet. Oh, good lord. Okay, Tiva's there. Actually, let's just do this. That way the spikes can't get me. And really, if you think about it, it's not unlike just setting up a mod farm, you know, and standing there, because you kind of have to stand there to collect everything. That was foolish. Now I'm getting more heart crystals than I'm gonna even need, but they will be great for making heart lanterns for sure. Why do I have darkness? Also, there are two chests over there that we definitely have to check. Hopefully they're not trapped. We also have to someway get rid of the lava, so I'm not... Ooh! Ooh, 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 baby. Night vision helmet, improves vision, gives you same defense, and then when I get the Goblin Tinkerer, I believe I can combine that with the mining helmet. I don't know if that's a modded thing or not, or if it's in vanilla, but I think you can. If not, still, it's look at how much better it is already. I don't want to do like a compare and contrast right now because you know we probably could end up dying, but I was saying before, I don't believe in streamer luck, but I've been fortunate with this file playing it. You know, from the world gen to, you know, getting almost all the Pal World summons. The only one I need to get is Fox Sparks. I could have gotten it one time, but it ended up getting killed by goblins. You know, getting materials that we needed, like it's working out well, and I'm very, very happy. Let's do this. Let's build a platform. So also give me an opportunity to... Oh, fuck, there's Tim. And a worm? Okay, well, I'm not happy with all the monsters that keep showing up, I'll tell you that right now. Okay, get Tim, please. Thankfully, I can just block the projectiles by, you know, with my weapon. There we go. Ooh, okay. Oh, not for that worm. Okay, you are a good chest. You have nothing that I really wanted in there, but it's fine. Hearing that worm, and I'm just trying to keep from getting blasted by it. Oh, see, that's why I don't want to step in the freaking... Oh, fuck me running. Okay, compass is good. We need that for what do you call it? Combining shit. I'm gonna throw it in my loadout because I don't need to see our east and west right now, but it's a good thing that we have it. Put a torch here to be safe. You are also not trapped. Why am I getting so many fucking maces? Good God. I don't need all of those. They don't even sell for that much, I don't think. I'm almost dead. Another depth meter that I don't need. I hate that this guy just, like, you know, bunkers up and goes invincible for a little bit each time. I think he reflects projectiles too, if I remember correctly. I don't play ranged much, so I couldn't tell you, but... Well, that's at least some more money. Big stack. We're also... I did not want to do deposit all. God damn it. Well, whatever. It is what it is. I will organize that shit later. Oh, the beetle's gonna kill me. Where? Oh, I'm like literally like just under the shimmer right now. I said I was gonna go to the left, but I think we're kind of... I can't think of the right word to say. We're committed, I guess, now, or we should commit to it. How are we doing time-wise? I've only been going for 2 hours? That does not feel right. Like, we've had 2 ad breaks already, and it definitely feels like it's been a while since the last ad break. On Twitch, of course. YouTube folks, I don't even know if you folks watching on YouTube get ads or not, because I'm not monetized yet. I haven't looked into the details. I'm just like, you know what, we'll just stream and go from there. Again, I am super, super tiny on YouTube. I'm like less than 100 subs, so I'm not expecting any monetization from YouTube anytime in the future. I guess if we can make our way to the underworld, potentially grab a Hell Forge, we can set up a little bit of an obsidian farm and get our armor like really better, but oh, also let's cover that up to be safe. Apparently the stylist is hanging around somewhere. I do not want to have her in my world yet. She's honestly kind of useless. Will I have all the NPCs in this? Yeah, you know, but some are more important than others, and she is very, very low. She will be like the one of the kind of like placeholders for in a house for a pylon kind of deal. Oh fuck. Well, yeah. Buy the gentleman's beer, and then there's hair dye. I mean, what we'll do, you know, and if she dies, none of y'all saw this, you know. We're gonna sell our hat, we're gonna sell the mace, we're gonna sell the mace, we're gonna sell the depth meter. And I could grab stuff from the, what do you call it? Piggy bank, but I'm not gonna bother with that right now. Here's what I'm gonna do, actually. If I can get you... Okay, can you not, like, be right by the fucking lava girl? I'm gonna box her in. As long as I don't, you know, close this down, I could whip up a little house for her. Oh, come on, Callie. What the fuck, girl? Let's do this. There. That's your home for now, girl. I'll take care of you later, but... That was a bit of... Oh, I did not need to drink that potion. That was foolish. And actually, I should do this, so I don't do that accidentally. I have it on my hotbar, because usually when I'm playing on my stream deck... I mean, I could, like, assign a button for quick heal, but all of the buttons are usually, like, in use for other stuff, so I just switch to it on the hotbar and use it. It's not efficient, but it works sometimes. Okay, more gems are good too. Just being careful, because I think that's another spider nest probably, and we don't need to get killed by a bunch of spiders today. Might as well clear out the copper while we're here. Don't let yourself get hit by falling silt, Martin. Still need a damn extractinator. Now I just want one just to be like, now I fucking have it. It's like whenever I am not really looking for one, like I'll have them show up everywhere, and now that I like want one, I can't buy one, you know? I'm gonna mute for 1 second. Hold on. Okay, thank you for that. Making sure we avoid any lava to be safe. I think I'm fine walking on that little one, but oh, Crimtane. Let's go. I have no problem with crafting the what do you call it? Like evil biome whip as like a temporary like interim until we get enough materials for the jungle whip Snapthorn. Because more damage is more damage. $20 is $20, as I keep saying. Oh, fuck. I was doing a precautionary potion there. Probably didn't need to, but who knows. Cool. That should be more than enough to make the whip. Now, if I was smart, I would go home. But we're so close to the underworld that I might as well see if I can quickly, like, do a grab and smash, get a Hellforge, and get out. I don't think I have any potion. I know I have obsidian skin potions, but I don't have them with me. So I think I'll end up getting the on fire debuff like as soon as I'm down there because we're in master mode. I'm not sure. I usually don't play like pure master mode. It's, well, I mean, I play mostly modded, so it's like Calamity, you know. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Oh, so I either do like Calamity with like Revengeance mode, or right now I'm doing a Fargo's Eternity mode playthrough. So it's like adjustments to difficulty, but not exactly Master. So it's like I'm not sure what the details are. You know, what they add with Master stuff. I know, you know, like the basics, like the enemies have more health, do more damage, etc. I think our health regeneration is lower or even non-existent. I think like the start. Oh, fuck me. There's a traveling merchant, or not traveling merchant, but the skeleton merchant. He is somewhere around. You see there where it says Bones McGee? I don't know where he is, but I have to find him. This is very, very important shit. Ooh, there's, well, we don't need a melee weapon, but something to sell, but hopefully he's over here. Oh, none on the radar, so that's not good. Or on the analyzer, rather. I think he might have disappeared. That's unfortunate. Because I really, really need to buy that item. And if I can get a pair of roller skates, I wouldn't complain either. I mean, Chillet is a phenomenal mount. I probably should be on the Chillet right now, but if we're mining in just in a small space, it's not too bad. But if we can get the roller skates, that'll be great for building. When I end up doing a better arena than what I've got now, for sure. Worm. Oh, well, I didn't want to do that, but we did that. So be it. Oh, not... Well, yeah, we do want to craft, actually. Let's craft, oh, just stand right in the middle. That should work. Let's craft more of the Crimtane bars, because then we can make the whip. Perfect. Weapons. Please don't tell me I need to do it like a demon altar or something, or am I just not standing close enough to the anvil? Oh, here we go. Vasculash. So 15 versus 21. At least we're going to get, you know, more damage. Wait. Oh, fuck me running. I have enough to make this. Well, that was kind of pointless. You know what? If I need to, I could throw that in the shimmer. And, you know, deconstruct it back to where it was. Now, if this was an earlier version... It wouldn't be so bad because you could do a thing called whip stacking, because like you could see like the whips have like different kind of properties to them. You know, the Snapthorn can like, you know, potentially poison and you know, you get whip speed or increase or whatever. If you switched your whips, you like hit one and then hit with another, it would all stack. So that was kind of like the way to play Summer in the past. I started with 145, so I never really learned that kind of mechanic. So I don't do it when I play older modded stuff, but they got rid of it in 1.4.5 is what I should be saying. So you can't do that anymore. You just kind of stick with one. But dude, we got the Snapthorn. We found a Dig Toys. I might go check and maybe just like put down more rope to see how far he went, see if he's stuck somewhere. I don't even remember what else we got. But we did good. We're getting a lot done. Just taking out the stuff that I'll keep. No, I'll just grab a stone box there. That we probably can sell a few things as well, which will be fantastic. I'll put that in the walls chest. No need to be carrying that around. Torches, gel. Hold on to that just in case. We don't really need the vine rope anymore. We've got 3,300 pieces of the regular. Platinum ore. I'll just remember that that's there if I need to fish, which I'll again probably do off camera. So that's good. Cool. Statues, we'll put you there for now. I probably should make a weapons chest, to be honest. Let's do this. Sword, or not sword, rename. Oh wait, I do have a weapons chest somewhere. I vaguely remember like it popping up, like hovering. Ocean, weapons and tools. That's what we're looking for. Put the armor there for now. Then okay, we need that to go in there. I'll just sell off the arrows because again we're not gonna be doing ranger. And I'm gonna keep like my old kind of stuff. I might just if I like expand my base build or something, use some item frames and just put them on there just to be decorative. So no sense getting rid of them yet. What I also want to do when I start beating the bosses is do like relic rooms when we get the relic drops. That's not what I want. Oh yeah, that is assorted. That is what I wanted. Wall fences, we put you there. Bombs and throwing, you go there, and then we'll just sell off those two to our lovely zoologist here. Older bro calls me a lycanthrope. Lore for folks who don't know it, the golfer NPC, who we haven't encountered yet, we'll find him in the underground desert, is her brother, older brother, I believe, but it's kind of cool. But yeah, now we've got a fun new whip. Question is, what do I want to do? Because what do you call it? Like, I don't really have much I need to like look for. We could try doing King Slime maybe. Or just explore underground and hope we find a... Oh yeah, I was going to check the elevator, but we can also like maybe just do a little bit more of exploring underground, see if we find a skeleton merchant. I might end up wrapping up a little bit early. Again, the last time I checked, it was like 15 minutes ago, and I swear it's felt like more. So I might make it a bit of a shorter stream today. We'll see. And I'll just do a bunch off camera, but... Because really at this point, it's like I should probably be building, and I don't think I'm in... It sounds weird to say the right mental state, but the right mental state to be building on stream, you know? I'm fine with building if I can, like, you know, pause and you know, take a look at the you know, inspo or whatever and kind of replay the video 15 times if I need to, but... Or Kativa is just like phasing down. I'm just going to see how far we get here, and obviously keep things illuminated. I'm not going to worry about grabbing all that. What do you call it? Oh, what I do need to do, and I should have taken the brick out. Oh, and I'm out of torches. I don't think I have. I don't have any. Frick. I don't have any gel. So I'll have to hopefully kill a slime or two soon. I'm gonna grab this because then I can just close off all of these little areas here so we don't have a random, bat show up and kill us. Oh, hey, oh yeah, I was like, oh, hey, we're in an underground mushroom. It's literally the one I found before. I don't know if I fully explored it. There could be more chests and life crystals and whatnot, but we're gonna stick to just going down. It will unfortunately have to go through the minecart here, which isn't great, but yeah, I should also just hold down the button to make sure I put rope to where it goes, which seems to be pretty damn far. Maybe we'll end up at the underworld, just going with this. I would not mind at all. Come on now. But if I do see the alert for the traveling merchant, we certainly will need to go talk to him. I will absolutely go just like recall myself to go chat, because there are some more accessories that I need to buy from him. So yeah, I also technically need to kill him. well, I guess not technically need to kill him, but if I do kill him, he drops an item that I can throw in the shimmer, which then permanently expands his selling inventory by 1. So that would be helpful, and I would have to like just kind of block him off and pour some lava down or whatever. So I'll have to keep that in mind. Thank you. Well, actually, let's do this, because that looks like a bit of a haul there, money-wise. Let's at least grab those before we keep going down. Fuck that. There we go. Here, we'll just hit that. That was completely pointless to have just a wooden arrows in those pots. I don't know where that slime went, but we'll keep an eye out for it. Okay, I don't need to block swap all that stuff. Don't get caught up in that. I think he might have made his way all the way down to the underground with how many pieces of rope I'm using up here, which is good. I'm happy. Let's keep hitting that until the number doesn't go down anymore. And what'll make it kind of fun too is because when the goblin invasion happens, it could happen naturally. We don't have enough HP for it to trigger yet, though. Or if I cause one myself, which I am close to having enough materials to be able to do. When we beat that, the goblin tinkerer will be underground, and potentially, might just be hanging out somewhere around, where the elevator here is. So I would just have to go find him and be like, hey, cool. You live with us now. You're going to take all my money. Okay, that was like 400 pieces of rope. I'm pretty sure we hit bottom. Hit bottom. No. And so we're just kind of doing our due diligence to make sure this is all at least closed off. I will block swap and replace everything else later. And maybe work on closing off the other side. We'll see. I do have to sit and think, like, what do... Oh, fuck yeah, I can't. Oh, I can make torches now. How do I want to handle the underground cabin situation? Because I could always just turn it into, hey, I just did it with this seed, and, like, you know, if we find them, we can do cool things, but make it, I guess, less of a requirement for myself. If I stick with the, you know, build a nice house for each NPC before they move in, that's a reasonable enough challenge in its own, I think, for a novice builder. This is all good. So let's do this. Let's have these in close enough spots to... Ooh. Thank you for 5 gold. All right, so we are going to do our safety piggy bank. Put you down. I will be happy when we can get a blood moon, and hopefully I could get a money trough from that, because then I don't have to worry about all this whole rigmarole of, like, put down platforms, put down the piggy bank, do this stuff. It's like, it's just an active use item. It summons a flying piggy, and then you can just use that to access the piggy bank. It's so freaking helpful. Oh, we are also in a marble biome, so that could be interesting. Uh-oh. And we're starting to get our lag again. So it's probably a sign. Again, it's literally like 2.5 hours without fail where it starts doing that freeze thing, and I don't know why. It's very weird. I'm not gonna put stuff up yet. I want to see, there might be a chest hanging around here. If I want to grab marble for building, this will be a fantastic place for it. This is a pretty damn big marble biome, sub-biome, whatever you want to call it. I'll grab the statue here, why not? My muscle memory is used to having the torches on, you know, towards the end of the bar, so that's why I keep stupidly going back and forth. And I'm also nearly out, so that's bad. Oh, I will take more slimes to beat, because that means more gel, which means more torches. Boom. Yeah, I think we just used our last one, so perfect timing. Okay, cool. Put down the blocks. Ah, dang it. I might have to open this back up, because, yeah, the mother slime will turn into like 3 slimes or so. That means more gel for torches. Usually I'm not hurting for torches, so that's kind of funny, I guess. We're just going to use up all that we have there and make more. And that's why I always carry wood around with me too. You never know if you're going to need it for like some emergency crafting or something. There we go. You off. Of course, more slimes show up, but we're not going to go back to deal with them. It'll be just too much back and forth. My eyes are starting to burn. Oh, there's a house with a chest. Please be good. Meh. We can sell the tsunami in a bottle, I guess. I want to keep one of each of them because you can combine them to make a bundle of balloons. There's like different varieties. There's the one I have, the tsunami. There's the cloud in a bottle. There's sandstorm in a bottle, and then there's also the fart in a bottle. You can get a whoopee cushion from one monster, those worms that like sneak up on you, and they could drop that, and then you throw that, I think, with a cloud in a bottle, and you get a fart in a bottle. But regardless, you can combine those with a lucky horseshoe, and it gives you like a quadruple jump or something like that. And until we get wings, that would be a very, very helpful item. And I knew Digtoise was gonna somehow just dig his way through a manor here, so we'll have to revamp that somehow. I'm not gonna bother to think about that just yet. Throw this all up for safety. Can't put those down because of the damn beams, so I guess I'll just do out here. I would have to like use a pickaxe on every single one of those, and it's like, no, we're not on camera, not on stream, not where I can bore folks. Oh fuck. This is why we play Summoner. Imagine doing this, I don't know, playing Mage or something. Ooh, sapphires. I will grab you. Also, again, we can make blue and green things. Oh, here's some obsidian. Okay, cool. And I think that's where Digtoise ended, but that's fine. So we're gonna do this. We have to be very, very careful that I do not end up making myself fall into the lava here. Ooh, and if I get enough to craft the obsidian skull, that will help when we hit the underground. I want to do, let's just get rid of a couple pieces of rope here. I want to put Digtoise back down and have him dig more. There you go, that works. And I'm going to explore while he's doing that, because we don't need to hear him just grinding and mining, you know, the entire time. Let's see. Twitch ads are in like 15, give or take. So it's like, do I want to end soon, keep there, or just go through ads again and then, you know, play more? I could always snooze the ads too, so that's an option. I feel like probably wrapping up soon will probably be the right play. So I'll just have to remember to snooze. If I get a reminder, then I can snooze 3 times or like 2 times. It gives me plenty of time to wrap up. So that's, you know, that'll be a good thing. Oh, and there's, I don't know what water I unleashed here. It doesn't help. Oh, I probably should get out of the water before I drown. There we go. Oh, and this was, oh, we're back in the fucking building again. This is where we were before and where I died. I guess we'll just keep on checking this out. You can tell how much the mining helmet was helping, because I have not put torches. Oh, man, we need more torches. But I usually put those torches down to see where I'm going. Yeah, I was like, oh yeah, because it was like we were in an underground mushroom biome too. Changed background, and then it changed back to normal. So we'll check here. That is probably very likely a trap chest, but we'll see. If we end the stream finding and extracting it or somehow, I will be impressed and happy. That's trapped, and I will show easily how. Well, you can also see the explosives under there, but This might be one I can show to you as a regular one, or is that trap? See how there's like little kind of particles going off? I'll make the lighting better. That one didn't have that. So if I open that chest without doing anything, let's see, that's going to blow up. The dart trap's going to hit me. There's very likely probably a boulder under there. This is all pointless. Don't care about a flare gun and the flare. Nobody uses the flare gun ever. Like, unless you're just doing some like crazy challenge or something. But like, I've never heard of anyone actually using the flare gun as a weapon. Put that back because we're not blocking off that elevator right now. Quick stack all that stuff. Let's throw in that and that and that and sure and that. Cool. I'm feeling my eyes go buggy. Oh, well, might as well take it now because then I can just sell it. So probably best that I wrap up soon, but we'll see how it goes. What I can also do is, I guess, kind of cheese it. Like if there are boulders under there, I could just open it from the bottom, and I think I might give that a try. Hey, Abigail, do your thing. Thank you. Why do they keep showing up? Come on, there we go. We do this. Well, we'll just platform ourselves here. Maybe even just be super careful. Do this. That way, no boulder will get me. I don't think I see any other explosives, so cross fingers. Yep, dead man's chest. That would be great if I wasn't needing to wear this for a summoner thing. Oh, not deposit all, loot all. Okay, that left me a stick of dynamite. You know what? You can stay in there. But oh, yep. See, 2 boulders right there. That's why we take precautions. I may be newish, but I've learned a trick or two. Dad's got some life in him left. Life left in him yet. God, words are hard. There's the freaking mushroom stuff. I would like to see if we can get chests or whatnot over there. I'm sure we'll get at least one. There's a life crystal I see already. And I'm once again out of room. We'll toss you guys. Let's just go right through here. I see a slime, so there's Kativa, and there's plenty of money. Let's go. Damn, 12 gold? I mean, again, I'm sitting on a platinum already. It's not as important, but, you know, money is money. Oh, yeah, and I was going to put things in the actual piggy bank because I forgot about that. Oh, teleportation potion to go to a random location could be fun. Ah, fuck. It's just my seating here. I'll just put potion from there. Let's remember to get our piggy bank back. That's important. So we'll check that on the chest in a moment. I just want to clear out all those pots. Yes! Fucking finally. Let's fucking go, everybody. Extractinator. Perfect way to wrap up the stream. I'm gonna snooze a couple of times for Twitch. Can you pop up for me to snooze again? Let's go. 2 more teleportation potions, gravitation potions if I want to look for more sky islands, which I'm sure I do, or even just to kind of, get more exploration done. Even though I have hit both sides of the world, I feel like I want to. Oh, let's. Oh, we can't catch the worm. We don't have any room, so that's actually probably a great place to come back home to. So I'm just going to put the extractinator up here, and then I'll show for folks who don't, aren't aware. You can get a lot of shit. We're going to stack everything here first. For you, I'm not going to take anything out of my piggy bank yet. I'll probably just do that when we're done, off camera kind of deal. I don't know where the arrow was, but I'll probably just sell that. Assorted is probably where I've got. We'll do the fossils, I think, because I've got probably more of those than anything else. Sort items. And see if I could text search for the chests, that would be such an amazing thing. Did I put it under blocks, maybe? Yeah, here we go. Desert fossil. And then we should have silt. Nope, that's stone slab. Assorted will go by marble, mud. There we go. Slush will also be using the extractinator, and silt. Yeah, so we've got over 1,000 blocks here. Let's see what the damage is, and then we will finish up for today. God, I wish it was faster. And what's also nice with these is you can get ore that is like the opposite of what your world generates with, because for all the, well, really all the ores, I think, for each tier, you get one of two. Like, it's copper or tin, it's lead or iron, it's silver or tungsten, and then it's gold or platinum. And you can see, like, gold is popping up because it's platinum in my world. Tin because we have copper that generated. So this is so freaking slow. I did not realize how slow it is when it's not modded. My quality of life mod has like a fast extractinator toggle, and I keep it on because it's just like, just hold the button down and you're fine. I don't need to see it slow. Just give me all my shit. So thank you for your patience indulging me with this, but I want to see how much we get. Sturdy fossils would be great for making if we were doing ranger, we could make a fossil armor set that helps with range damage, but we're not doing that. For this one, we got 1 gold and change out of it, and then we'll just clear these out. Again, more ores. You can get gems showing up too. You can see like amethyst, amber. So it saves having to do some exploration. And then we'll just dig our way through the silt here, and then we'll wrap it up. Come on. Come on. Music's kind of fitting though, kind of vibing. This playlist I'm so glad I found. I think I might just have it be my stream playlist now, instead of just having, like the like songs playlist and have all my random weird shit that I like listening to. My jaw feels like it needs to crack, and it probably will just happen on its own. Yeah, one build project I could do soon too is make the angler demolitionist house. That might be what I do, because then again, we can start fishing quests and we can get some good stuff there. A lot of the fishing will probably be done off stream, but it'll be nicely distilled for the YouTube videos. Ooh, amber mosquito. I think that's a pet item. I don't really care about having the vanity pets, because whatever, they kind of get in the way, and anything that lowers resource is good too, but you can usually sell it for decent money. We're getting diamonds, which is good. Those are pretty damn rare. We're almost done with this. Come on. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Almost there. Almost there. There we go. So we got, well, not counting the arrows, of course, but, we got some gems here. Some is a baby dinosaur. We got a decent amount of ore. We got, 4 gold. I will take it. I'm going to hold on to that little pet guy there, but we'll just put that in assorted. I think assorted might have, does not have a spot in it. I might need to reorganize that a little bit. Oh, that's dye materials, not assorted. Cool, so that's all good there. So YouTube, I'm going to wrap it up here because I'm just going to do yapping a little bit with the Twitch folks. Feel free to follow me on Twitch if you like. I do stream on Twitch far more often than YouTube. I probably will just be doing Terraria streams on YouTube. But if you want to see anything else that I do co-working once a week. I do some other games as well. Paralives, I do like some roguelikes, some deck builders. If devs reach out and they're like, hey, play this game if you want. So if you want to see that, feel free to follow me. It's the same name, Star Martin EBFG. If you're here just for Terraria and vibing, totally fine. Again, if you can drop a like for the stream, it's appreciated. If you would like to sub, it's appreciated. It is not an obligation. Thank you for being here regardless. I appreciate you giving your time. That is always the most important thing. So YouTube, I'm going to wrap it up. I will be streaming again next week. I don't know what days I'll be doing Terraria just yet. I don't know if I can do a community post being as tiny as I am, but I'll see if I can. I'll do a post on YouTube community if I can. I have to look into that. If not, I will. Actually, I need to toggle both of these for the socials. You can follow me on my Blue Sky. The link there is on my link tree, and you can see the what do you call it? Schedule. Then I usually post it each weekend. So thank you for that. Appreciate you listening to me yap for a moment here at the end. But we're gonna wrap it up for YouTube and then just talk on Twitch for a second here. Just if I can get my mouse.